Suppression. We're gonna try this again, y'all. Hopefully we'll hold up and not drop no frames. We'll see though. Oh, come on. Where's the other freaking window at, man? No, I can't see it now. All right. All right, that should work. Hopefully. I'm trying to cut that TV out of the background. I think that worked. Let's see what game's gonna run. You have to be kidding me, man.
Exactly what I always dreamed of. Up there, amongst the stars.
This makes no sense. Like it works fine for a minute, and all of a sudden I think my fucking GPU's about cooked. Yeah, I mean, happy birthday, Mary Ellen Brutus, 9870. You know anything about this game? Because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Embark on a cross-country road trip. Deploy Colossus exocraft. Okay. So, exocraft. Wait. Geobay. I don't have the stuff to make it. But happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. Do anything special for your birthday? How young are you gonna be? Let's see. Alright, dust. More night. Vacuum. I don't know what this turns into. Anything? Nice. There's some. Oh shit, all good. Minor beam. Where right dust. What is this? It's gate. Get this thing up in red and get this. Oh, 8. Oh my. So I'm dropping frames still. No, not yet, but I'm fixing to. Damn. It's good I haven't dropped any yet though. Let's see if I got. Okay. What else I got there? Oh, paraffinium? How do I get paraffinium from? Cobalt. Pyrite. Pyrite. Emerald. Oh, maybe I get emerald. Let's see. There's gotta be something on this planet, right? Oh, well, that makes chromatic metal. That's good to know, though. How do you get paraffinium from? It's pure ferrite dust. Geo. No. Gotta try everything, man. No, it ain't gonna be that. That. This gives you sodium. Paraffinium. Cobalt, maybe? No. Alright, damn it. Really? Okay. That's platinum. Goop. Void moat. The hell's a void moat? Glass, rich carbon. Alright, I guess this is a question for co-pilot assist.
Hi there, Shane.
Hey, where do I get paraffinium from on No Man's Sky in this Remanent expedition?
Sure thing. To get
Go ahead.
So, you're already suited up on a planet with some nice mineral deposits around you, so you're in a good spot. Just scan the terrain to find paraffinium deposits. Usually they pop up on certain lush planets, so keep an eye out for that. Or if you want to refine it yourself, just...
Ah, shit, I skipped that part. She's about to tell me how to refine it. Alright. Could you repeat that? Hello? Could you repeat that, please?
Absolutely. Happy to repeat that for you. So, in No Man's Sky, to get paraffinium during your expedition, you can either scan for it on certain lush planets or refine it yourself using silicate powder. Just open up your scanner, look for those mineral deposits, and you're good to go.
Silica powder.
So what else is on your radar out there in the stars?
About to get a Colossus truck and start scrapping with it, I think.
Absolutely.
I ain't listening to you, girl. I can't put it in my mouth. To silica powder. I should have plenty of that. Wait. Where's all my damn silica powder at? That's ferrite does. That's many times ferrite does. This. Wait. That makes glass, bro. Let's try that again. So I think this makes platinum. Where'd it? Did she say silica powder? Man. Alright. Tell me one more time how to make paraffinium in the refiner. Hello?
Oh, nice. The Colossus exocraft is a fun one. Definitely a beast for hauling stuff.
Yeah, so could you tell me one more time how to make the paraffinium?
Oh, of course. So one more time. To get that paraffinium going, just take your silicate powder, toss it into the refiner at the right ratio. If you see that red warning, just adjust the input a little bit until it hits the sweet spot. Once it's balanced, you'll get that paraffinium out nice and easy. So once you're all set with that, is there another resource or goal you're
Silica powder makes glass, sweetie.
Exactly, you're spot on. So what you're seeing there is that silicate powder is actually set to produce glass, and that's why you're getting that wrong input ratio warning. So just swap your output to paraffinium or whichever material you need. Once you do that, you'll be all set. So go ahead and give that a try, and then let me know how it goes.
No, I don't want. Yeah, I'm just trying to. This thing is being stupid. It ain't gonna tell me. Might not look it up my damn self. Who was that? Was asking me if I wanted some units. I'm doing the expedition right now. And so I'm trying to make paraffinium or whatever it's called. Yeah, paraffinium. Paraffinium. Silver and oxygen, or pyrite and ferrite. That sounds better. So I've got, say, silver and oxygen. Silver. Haha. I don't remember how many I needed. Oh, I'm trying to make the Colossus Bay. Freeze to death. I'm also about to death to death. Death to death. Where I want to put this thing at. I'm gonna go there and dig me a cave in this wall over here. Wait, what the hell? Oh, never mind. It's a new character, I forgot. Hell, there's already a cave here. It's working great. Struggling to keep up though. Make sure I can get out of here. All I want to do is on my zone. Alright. What? There we go. Is that mining good? Now what? Prayer vehicle for heavy-duty waste collection. Outfit the Colossus at the Geo Bay. Select the flatbed customization for the chassis. Wait. Do what now? Oh, I see. Okay. Juice. No juice. Modifier here. Aha. Chassis. Wait. Okay, I got one of those. Oh shit. Riding gear. What do you think, guys? That seemed like that'd be kind of hard to turn. I'll go with this one. Rocket unit. The hell? I don't give a crap about no decals. Sure, store here. Scrapper. Oh. Got a reward. Repackage exhaust booster unit. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Booster unit. Oh, of course, carbon nanotubes. Yeah. Give me some stupid nanotubes. Oh, that's done. Take this. Put in one of these slots. Fusion engine. And then a slot. This freaking laser in a slot. We got grip boost suspension, high slide suspension, drift suspension. I'm going to go get some more ferrite shit for them. It's a pretty cool looking little starship. Too bad you don't get it, I don't guess. Maybe you do at the end. Auto mechanics complete. Never reward available. Design Colossus configuration. Excavation blade fans. Nanotubes and metal plating.
Technology is sold.
One more metal plate. Whoa. Back up. Fuck. How you stop this damn thing? I gotta get out of the truck, dude, man. That dude is not good. Advanced, like, what? That's not advanced. What? Pistol picks up more, to be honest with you. Shit, it's not like that. Oh well, maybe not. Cool looking though. You know, if I grab those down, stupid dudes in the call. Man, why does he keep jumping out? Stop doing that. Emerald deposit. All right. Ooh. Excavator blade. How's that work? Mission complete. Big dig rig. Install an excavator blade. Uh-oh. Sucker jumps. See that? There you go. Get juice too. Have a nice day, people. Bro, it's the first time I seen you say anything. What do you mean don't ignore chat? It's the first time you spoke. Not sure what you're talking about. Emoji glass? And I told Fizzle Perch what I was making. I spoke to Mary Ellen. Are you tripping, bro? Guess that's why your name starts with Trip. 777. But I appreciate you trying to look out, bro. I can't help there's a delay on the stream. I see you over there on Kick, Triple. The Colossus flat bag. Man, why are they gonna try and make me fight friggin' okay.
Hey, you're good. I'm just having trouble sleeping and seeing stuff. I think it's some kind of weird PTSD. I'm fine. Don't think that I need to talk stuff on
Like, how am I supposed, like, what's the purpose of this damn scoop? Like, just to look cool? Like, that don't work? That knocked all this shit off a cliff. this? Oh. I mean, you said emoji glass. What am I supposed to respond to that? I mean, to be honest, you said it at 49 and I responded to you if it, like, in less than a minute, bro. It's whatever. Probably would have just pissed me off anyways.
Why would she protect Mr. Martin? Maybe because he's a part of the dark forces of the school that he keeps talking about. Maybe she is too. That is not quitting. I mean, no, for sure.
Dude,
Right? I mean,
like, for real, you're back asleep again?
that we're all bumping your house right now, trying to know.
What's going on with damn software? Shit bugging. Bugging. So, just for shits and giggles. Let's see some. The timestamps are on there, dude. You tripping, bro. I don't know. I don't know. So, like, oh my God. Fuck that. Let me just close that. might need to my bot rates might need an update or something. I don't know. Hang on, guys. Let's take an intermission for a second. So. My software is like bugging out, dude. What's up, Jez Mammy? Insane. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24. Yeah, there's considerable fucking lag here, bro. That wouldn't take too long. Let me try that again. So I'm going to hit send now. 1,000, 1,000. Yeah, that only took 2 seconds from YouTube. Let's go over to Kick and see what that one does. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate you, Nightbot. But you like going crazy with the messages, bro. Let's see. Chat. Okay. Right. So. I'm already live, stupid. What do you mean chat replay? Alright. Hit send now on Kick. That was quick. Let's see how long it takes to come. Well, wait, it's up there too. Well, I'm gonna have to apologize to 777, man. I'm sorry. I was focused on the game. I didn't see you, brother. That's my bad. So I'd switch scene. Yeah, I mean, it only took a couple seconds. So. It's not far behind. It's about as close to real time as you can get, I guess. Oh man, you see this crap? Oh man, it can't go around. That's good, I guess. So they made a bunch of automation for us to play with. Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm definitely jumping in there. Look at that. Yeah, I ain't getting that either. Alright. So now what? Collect my reward. Prepackaged radar. So what have I gotten so far? Cobalt batteries, life support, cross protection, spring defensive system upgrade, colossal geometry plans, flatbed chassis, prepackaged extra crap, booster unit, engine upgrade times 2. You can get 2 engine upgrades there. Oh, yeah, did, didn't I? Huh. What do you mean it's already installed? What? That's lame as I don't know what, bro. Why you gonna give me 2? Do I need 2 trucks or something? Oh. Hey, 2 trucks. Or something.
Technology recharged.
Technology recharged. supposed to go now, bro? Like, use the exoplanet scan for the rendezvous point. Wow, for the exoplanet. Scan for waysuits. Quickly. Scan posits. Drop pods. And instructions.
Weapon charge depleted.
No, crap. No.
Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
It's new control I've got. Buggy, man. It's got its own little Bluetooth device that you gotta plug in, so it uses even more resources. It's got buttons on the bottom of it. Like the hit, and when I hit them, it makes me jump out of the truck. What if this turns them off? It's not. Hang on a second, guys. Hello? I mean, she probably could, but she was asleep. I mean, I'll wake her up and ask her though. If she does, I'll have her call you. My phone's about to die. It's fixing to hang up on you. You hear it beeping? I'll plug it in and I'll have her call you back. Hello? You there? Hello? I don't see your thing lighting up, bro. Are you muted? God dang it. Oh, I got some scrap stuff right here. See, my thing is, why can't I pick it up? Like, why does it do all that? Come on, bro. Where you go? Whoa. Stop. Seriously? I can't believe I can't use that front bucket to pick the stuff up with. Where'd that other piece go? Wait, is that it? Oh, shit. Damn. Alright. Let's try this again. How about if I just set it in there like that? Right, this thing will do. Now, what is the rest of these damn things? So I got this cool bucket, man. Like, how do you use it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
finally.
yeah, I had to turn my headset off. No, I thought I'd let you know about Razor
Yeah, that's
passing.
kind of fucking like a shocker, man.
Yeah, what I understand with his drinking, his pancreas and all that cut down on him.
Damn. I sure do hate to hear it.
He's gonna be missed. He's practically the only guy I was playing online with.
I love that dude, but I could never get him to play with me here the past year or so. He's either busy or he was cleaning, listening to music or something. You know, he just wasn't playing games.
I haven't been lately either.
Now this is the first time I've played in over a month, probably, or more.
Yeah, shoot, I remember when I first got playing with him, he'd get so discouraged and quit.
Yeah, I know.
Then I'd tell him, no. I said, no, we're going to go back and get revenge.
Or he'd fall asleep
Yeah,
fishing or
he'd fall
something.
asleep fishing or be in the middle of a battle and he'd knock out on me. I'm like, yeah.
Right. Oh, dude, is that my spaceship? I think that's my spaceship.
Yeah, here. I already miss him, though.
I know, man. I hate to hear it. I'm sorry. But,
He's a good man, though.
I mean, I'll try and hang out and play with you when I can. I don't know what you're playing these days. I guess Sea of Thieves.
I still play the season T.
I've been bouncing around a couple new survival games. I mean, I'm still playing No Man's Sky. I hop on Sea of Thieves every now and then, but
I haven't been on for about a couple months now.
haha, I found me a spaceship, man.
What are you playing?
No Man's Sky. It's one of the best games ever, dude. I mean, when it first came out, it was kind of garbage. I mean, the idea behind it and what they had at the time it came out, I guess, wasn't bad.
I see that was like biplanes and
No, this is
Yeah, definitely.
fucking galaxy space exploration, multiverse galaxy space exploration. There's so many solar systems in one galaxy, dude. You couldn't go to every planet. Just go to it and see it. Like you couldn't even go to every solar system and just stop there and then take back off and walk to another one. There's no way you could spend your whole life trying to do it and never get one galaxy done.
that's sort of like Colony Wars that PlayStation had. There's a zillion different ways of playing it.
Well, I think there's 150 or 167 different galaxies, right? Like just like the Milky Way, like our Milky Way galaxy, right? And so you got all them stars, and you can go to every single one of them, and every one of them has, a solar system to it. So the star is the sun, or the gas giant, or whatever's producing the light in the center of the solar system, like our sun does. And you can go land on every single one of them. Have you played Starfield?
I played that for a bit.
Okay, so you remember how you could fly through space in that, and you had a galaxy, and you could go from point A to point B, but you couldn't just, like, when you were in a spot flying, you could only get so close to the planet, and then you either had to do this whole cut scene where you would land, right? And it would put you on a little generated graph spot on the planet, wherever you pick to land at. But this is different because these planets are all, like, progressively generated, right? So you can cover every inch of the planet. You can fly around. You can go up out of the atmosphere and go around it 10 times as fast, right? Because when you get, out of gravity, it's like you're zooming, dude. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I don't know if you got YouTube or Twitch or whatever, but I'm streaming it right now. If you wanted to check it out, you could see it.
I'll have to check the game out one of these times.
But I'm thinking about trying to see if I can repair some of this shit. So if I repair the launch thrusters, repair impossible, seek alternative escape. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Have you ever played with Smile Girl 420?
It seems like we did one time on Sea of
That's my
Thieves.
daughter. Yeah, my daughter.
And then it seemed like
She's the one that actually introduced me to him.
yeah, there was another dude as well. Can't remember what his name was.
That was the Reject.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, he's on at home right now.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do on this game. I mean, you can put it in creative mode, and like you can set you can make it as hard or as easy as you want it to be. They even have permadeath, right? I don't suggest putting it on permadeath unless you just really know how to play the game very well. You understand?
Unless you want a hell of a challenge.
All the mechanics of it. I mean, it's not really hard to stay alive if you keep the settings on normal. But shit is expensive and grindy, It's really grindy if you don't adjust something. Oh no, all my stuff just fell out the back of my truck. Are you kidding me? What the hell? Man, they're gonna have to do something about that. Like they can't, this bed on this truck needs to be magnetic or something. So when you put stuff in it, it stays stuck to it. It needs some gravity.
I was gonna make the wise crack. Didn't you strap it down?
Oh yeah, it would be. That would give me some straps. I would. I mean, that would work. That would be feasible. Like, they could do that too. They could put like some straps on the side of the truck that you could connect or press a button and it would strap down your load or something, you know?
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know if Razor told you or anything while he's still alive. I'm getting married.
I thought you was already married, bro. When I met you, you was with a woman.
Oh, she passed away a few years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, man. I did not know that. But now that you said it, it seems like Razor did tell me that.
Yeah, Janet passed away.
Oh, wow. I wonder why I didn't hear her in the background yelling at you every 5 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna be marrying my high school sweetheart.
Well, that's awesome.
I proposed to her back then at 40 years apart.
41.
Okay, 41.
What is going on?
I ain't counting.
No.
Yeah, that's all the information I got about Razor.
Well, I mean, sounds like to me he was already working with a cirrhosis.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, from what I know about alcoholism and what it does to you, because my stepdad had it, and, you know, first it was the cirrhosis, and then, I don't know, he went out on a boat in the Atlantic Ocean and disappeared before he died. So he's either dead or he's not, but he was never found.
Oh, he probably knew it was coming.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he had like blood spots all over and shit, where, you know, from his liver and stuff.
Niggas like that, they know. They don't got long.
I think I might have lost him.
I think you probably see if thieves.
No, I ain't on anything right now. I just popped.
I haven't played it in a while, man. I don't know what's going on there now. The last time I was on it, they had just added what was it they added up there? Jeez. I can't even remember right now, man.
Is that when they brought Flameheart back?
No, I don't think it was after that.
They had quite a bit.
They've been adding so much stuff, dude, the past 2 years. Like, they got the seasons running through on it now, like fucking Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like every month or month and a half, there's a new season, and all your renown and shit resets. You know? Which, I mean, I guess it's cool. It's because it makes it a little more fair for newbies. You know what I mean? Even though you're a legend, you kind of get reset. Which is
Even the rowboat has powder cakes attached to the back.
Oh, that's what it is. They added the fucking black powder barrels and the smugglers renown or whatever it is.
Yeah, the smugglers and no, let's see.
And they all want you to carry their black kegs for them, man. Fuck that. I got blown up so many fucking times just from fucking up on my own self. Not even nobody getting me.
Well, you can't take the powder kegs off the rowboats. They all got powder kegs attached to them.
Well, no, they have missions to where, like, you have to go into, like, say like in the Thieves Haven and collect them, right, out of the caves, and then you have to ship them to
No, I never found the title. Go through it tomorrow.
smugglers, whatever.
Smuggler's Bay.
Well, the people that buy
Oh, you
that
got it
shit.
sold?
There's a few places where they were at.
Give me time and I'll go out there and do it.
But yeah, you're
Alright, honey.
I got a bunch of junk. I found a whole shit ton of scrap.
I picked up a F-150 for $600.
Yeah, I wish I could
And all
find a deal
together.
like that.
It's a 99 F-150 four-wheel drive. I spent
It's got the
$35 on a part and got it running like 10.
has it got that Triton engine in it?
No. It just has a 6-cylinder. But it has the power behind it.
Yeah, I mean, people don't realize how powerful this fucking. I mean, if it's a 3.6 or better, they got freaking 270, 280 horsepower.
Yeah, it's a 4.2 that's in mine.
Oh, see, you're talking about like over 300 horsepower in that.
Yeah.
So I had the, was it the 4.6 in my Chevy Extreme, that little S10, dude. And that motherfucker was a beast, man. I smoke a fucking
Hey.
Corvette, a quarter mile, I smoked that bitch.
I had a couple of S10s.
That fucking S10 would twist up, dude. It'd come out of the fucking hole like a fucking raped ape. And it would jump to like 160 and like nothing, dude. I could just imagine if I like had put a turbocharger or something on it. All I did to it was took the clutch fan off. I put power pulleys on the front and got the one of those Hypertech computer programmers and changed the shift pattern to a hard shift and changed the speed rating of the tires to a Z, so it, shut off wouldn't trigger. Because I had it shut off on me a fucking bunch of times at like 109 miles an hour. Shit used to make me so mad, dude. It was quick, up to 109, but you're dead in the water. Well, actually, it would buck out like 3 times, and if you didn't slow down by then, it would just cut off. You had to coast to a stop, put it in fucking park, and restart it.
Wait a bit and then restart.
Had a 96 Super Sport Camaro that was the same way. It would do that at 165. Well, actually 164. It would start bucking. And if you didn't let out of it and slow down, it would fucking shut off the exact same way.
I had a 74, 76, and a 77 Camaro. And I needed to get
nighttime. This thing ain't got no fucking headlights either.
Oh, you're talking about the game. What?
Yeah. Just drove this thing down a fucking mountain. It's called a Colossal. It's like a 8-wheeler fucking like big military army truck thing with a laser on it. Like alien planet space compatible, I guess. So like a rocket booster,
Yeah.
like some kind of hydraulic jump spring so you can make it pop up on stuff. Remember that old game? What was it called? The side scroller. Moon Patrol. You ever played that? Moon Patrol? Where you had the little 6-wheel moon car thing and you had to like jump the holes.
Oh,
You had to jump
yeah.
the craters and shit. You had to watch out for the asteroids falling. and some other stuff. I can't remember. Like there was aliens after you got through several levels. So this truck is kind of like that. But
seen a picture of this one
way
bike,
cooler.
and it was all made out to be like an alien, like from Aliens. And they had the Predator guy riding it.
Oh shit! I just fell in a fucking crater, man. Now what I do? I bet I lost all my stuff. No, 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 no.
Looks like you're having a bad situation there.
Yeah, all my scraps is rolling down the fucking mountain and I can't catch them yet. Son of a bitch, stop moving. Fuck, man.
That's when you wish you had a harpoon.
This bitch ass black. Well, I got a magnetic fucking photon ray that picks them up, like an anti-gravity beam. But I gotta get them to stop moving because it only works up close. There, I got that one. Let's see if I can get it to stay in here. Oh shit. And so one button sets stuff down and the other one launches it right after you pick it up. I just about launched everything out of the fucking back of it again.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Ouch. Gravitino balls? Yeah, I'm not messing with that. No thanks. I feel like fighting aliens right now. Wait, what was that? Cobalt? I'll be taking that cobalt. Thank you very much. Whoa.
Oh, hey, I think I'm gonna jump on the T's for a bit. Or I can't tell.
Shit, I probably have to update mine. I haven't played it in so long, man. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if you think you're gonna play, I'll get it straight so I can play with you. I don't mind, but I normally don't have nobody to play it with, so I don't like playing it by myself.
Neither do I. Always had Razor to play with, and now I just like don't have that option.
They got, you know, I've got the guild, and I got each kind of ship for my guild. Like, I'm spending a lot of money in there buying ships and stuff, but I don't really have nobody to play it, but you guys. I mean, I think, like Dark Shadow would play but he got a different job and like he ain't hardly ever got time to play no more. I think Shadaji is probably the only other person I know that plays it, which he would probably pay if I asked him.
My daughter plays it every so often.
Well, your woman will play it when she gets
Well,
real low.
I ain't opposed to getting a galleon. Like
Here.
3 or 4, you know. I don't really.
I wonder if I can invite somebody else into a guild. Razor and I was in a guild, and I actually named a ship between our name and his name.
I mean, you should still have it.
Let's see, I think I got about 22, 23. I'm maxed out on them.
Yeah, see, my ships are only like level 10 maybe.
Here I don't got that many up that high, just that I got so many of them.
Shit, I ran out of money after I bought the first 3. I don't know, I had several million. Get my shit just fell out the back of my truck. Where'd it go?
Down the hill.
Shit, I just come over a hill. I shouldn't be down the hill. Alright, there it is. Just back in here. Got some junk.
All I remember you saying you fell in a crater. That's why I said down the hill.
Right. Well, another checkpoint complete. So these expeditions, they each time they add a new aspect to the game, they create an expedition around that new aspect of the game. So if you play the expedition, you learn everything there is to know about that aspect of the game. Plus you get some cool upgraded items and stuff that you can bring back into your regular save. Because when you complete it, or it ends because it has an ending date, then it just reverts back over to your normal save, like your normal game, right? And whatever you picked up in the expedition comes into your normal game. Or you get
Yeah, to give you
get credits and money for it. So,
to give you an idea, the last time I actually been on was 87 days ago.
well, other than to message me,
Yeah, other than message you.
no, it hasn't been that long for me. Shit, dude, I was doing this study with a couple of AIs, and I was like using cross-referencing, right, trying to see if I could catch them up, and like giving me bullshit, right?
Fuck.
Well, it turns out
You needed
I got an update.
they were fucking like I don't know, dude. They were all validating each other, right? So I had them. Well, I told them about a meditation process I was thinking about doing, and I don't know if you guys study astrology and shit like that, but I do.
I don't.
I do. And anyways, during you heard about the lunar eclipse and what they call the Ring of Fire eclipse, and during Japanese New Year on the February 17th. So anyways, I did this ancient portal activation meditation that I found in some research, and I talked to the AIs about it, and they confirmed it with me. Like, this is what the ancients used to do to try to ascend, right? So I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. And it was telling me all about the portals and like the veil being the thinnest at that time due to the equinox and the Chinese New Year and all this shit. And I'm like, wow, I knew nothing about all that, right? I just asked a little question, and then they go into this whole schmeal. So then I take the whole schmeal to another one, and I say, what do you know about this? And I took that and took it to another one and said, what can you tell me? You see what I'm saying? And they all pretty much they all kind of confirmed it, but they all had different parts of information that create a pattern to me, saying, man, this is something that, like, this is what what's that place called, Gobekli Tepe, where they found those the Gobekli Tepe site that has
I think I know what you mean.
the stone pillars that shape like T's, and they have all the engravings and shit on them, and they still haven't dug them up, and they realize there's like a bunch of more circles buried in the ground, like just like that one, all within there. It's like a city of them, right? Well, that has something to do with what I'm talking about, because those stones were cut in there. The stones are different They're not all the same type of material. So they all resonate on a different frequency. Think of like a tuning fork, right? And if you sit in front of them or down at the base of one, and you hum the sounds from within inside yourself at the base of it, it resonates with you. And it was like seriously to align our energy bodies within ourselves, right? To help us stay connected with Source, kind of like the same stuff Christ was trying to explain to us in the words of his time. But during that time, there really wasn't even many words. It was mostly sounds of breath. It was breath work. And that's where the word Yahweh came from. That ended up being in some of the first scriptures in the Bible, talking about who they now call God and Lord, right? But it was Yahweh, which means the All High, or the One, okay? But it was not to be pronounced, it was a breath, and it's the natural sound, the primordial sound of you breathing. Like when you breathe in heavy through your nose, you kind of get a Yah sound. And when you exhale, you get a sound. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
Or if you're huffing up a mountain. See what I'm saying? And it was breath.
Yeah.
It was breath work, and it's all documented in them stones. So I took the photographs that people have taken from the site and posted online, and I took it and I gave it to Grok, and Grok's the one who explained it all to me. And then I took what Grok said and I took it to Gemini. And at first Gemini was like telling me some other stuff, and I was like, well, that's what science has to say about it. I was like, what do you see is when you like disregard what science and humanity has to say and just look at the pattern and through the pattern recognition? What does that say throughout time? Like through all the glyphs, through all the writings, through all the cuneiform tablets and all that stuff that you have at your disposal. What does the patterns tell you? And dude, that's when she like Grok already knew it, right? That's why I believe what they say when they say Grok's probably one of the smartest AIs there is right now. It could beat any PhD, no problem. He could beat 100 of them at once. He's fucking smart. But it's because he uses pattern recognition. Right? He's not really basing his theories off of what somebody told him or what he was programmed with. He's taking all the information and looking at it as a whole and then saying, this is what I see. Right? You might believe this, you might have been told that, you might have read this, and science may have proved this as knowledge, but this is what I see. And that's the kind of truth that we need. Right?
A lot of the language got so mistranslated throughout the years.
Oh yeah, yeah. And the fact about it is when you start talking about that kind of thing, like what Tesla said, and when we start studying the supernatural and the unknown through vibration and frequency and sound, like he said, you're gonna progress 100 years in less than 20, right? But we couldn't figure it out. We didn't understand what he was saying. Just like word, there is no words, especially in the English language, that can accurately describe a lot of it. It's undescribable. And I honestly believe that's why at the burning bush with Moses, if you believe in this kind of thing, and I'm not religious or Christian or any other thing, right? But I do believe in Christ and his story and what he did. The main reason is because it was during our time. People laid eyes on him. People walked beside him. 12 of them were taught by him and left books behind for us as record, right? So there's a lot of documentation of what him himself, what he did, and people he come into contact with. That's why I've always believed in his story. But like the contradiction I was hearing in Sunday school made me not believe in Scripture, not in the way that I felt like Christ was trying to teach me, right? Because you had the Old Testament before him, and you had these temples that they claimed houses of holy, and you had these priests that claimed that they were the middleman between you and a god, right? But at the burning bush with Moses, when he said, "Who are you? What is thy name?" Do you remember what was told to him?
I am who I am.
And he says, even if I thought to have a name, your tongue couldn't speaketh it. Just know I am the Father, the Holy Father of Jacob and Abraham, the Alpha, the Omega. I am the I am, right? He never claimed I'm a God. He never gave him the name Yahweh. He never said, call me Lord, or I am your Lord. You see, because a Lord is a tyrannical ruler of rule and control, of brutality. And then you got God, which at its root, in Hebrew and up through Greek it means many, or ones of many, right?
Well, that, like,
so it's plural in essence.
village.
Just the word
It's
itself.
like the village. That's just like the village that they said never existed, but that the Christians had went and hid in.
Right.
And people searched for it for years and could not find a trace of it. And over in Arabia, I believe, the guy where they dug into the house, into the banks to make their homes, some guy was going to add on to his home and dug right into the town, village. There's 5 miles underground village that he found. Did I lose you?
No, I'm here.
Technology in a storm.
I'm just kind of locked in on something right this second.
Yeah. But anyhow, they found the hidden village where the Christians had hid from being persecuted.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. And see, like the text they were carrying with them was like the book of Thomas and Mary Magdalene and a couple of the others that they threw out of the official canon, and then they searched and hunted for them down. That's why they were buried in pots and stuff and hidden. And we know it as Gnostic text, right? Because why? Because once they did that, making the official canon, they created this word Gnostic and Gnosticism, describing the ones that were falsifying Christ's word and his way and his path, when they were the ones who actually were carrying his way and his path. Do you understand? Because they were carrying the spiritual teachings of Christ, the campfire talks that the congregation didn't get. And in one of those conversations, he tells them that God that everybody is talking about and talking to is no God of his, and it's not the Father he speaks to. And they need to understand that he is called Baphomet, or Baal is what we end up knowing him as now, right? Baal, but his name was Baphomet, and it's in the Gnostic scriptures where Christ or Jesus tells them that this God that everybody has written scriptures about is false. And I can tell you how he became false, because he was Enlil, brother of Enki, the Anunnaki who hated humans. And before they left here, he demanded our praise, and he gave us the Lord's Prayer, and he claimed himself as Yahweh. That's where they got the word. And if you don't believe me, you can go look at the cuneiform scriptures that were written that says it all. The Lord's Prayer, word for word.
Yeah, here. I was watching a program.
Because he was a lord. He was tyrannical. He hated humans. He would kill us just for laughing, dude. He did not like our disorderliness, our smell, our uncleanliness. And Inky tells all about this in the cuneiform text from ancient Sumeria. It's all in there.
Just like the outfit that's laying down railroads. And they found this piece of slab that with what appeared to be some writing on it. The guy had brought it home and inlaid it into his sidewalk. And anyhow, the guy had put it up for sale.
Mm-hmm.
The archaeologist had went and bought it and realized it was part of the rewrites of the Ten Commandments from back in those times.
Oh yeah, I've got a true form. You won't believe where I got it. Most people don't believe it. I mean, it's close to what was handed down, but see that in itself, that it was changed, and it was changed because of the golden calf. You understand that when Moses came down off that mountain, after being up there and basically starving and thirsting himself to death so he could reach into the other plane to get that. Like, people don't realize that's what was going on and why he had to be up there all that time. Right? Because he basically had to die to have the OB outer body experience, or the what do they call it when people almost die and they come back?
Yeah.
You know? So, and when he did that, like, that was the path that we had to take to be able to reach the Father in that way and come back with these tablets. Okay? And when he came down off that mountain and he seen that people had lost their faith in him and in the God that he was trying to lead them to, and made a golden calf and was praying to that, he lost it, man. And he could no longer give them what he brought them, which was tablets of enlightenment. So, because we were still as children, you know, a class 0 race that hasn't evolved to be able to understand that kind of shit, right? He had to go get he had to come back with basically a set that just says, you know, live by the heart and be true to the self and don't do no harm or evil among creation. Don't be tearing shit up. Don't be taking more than you should. Don't be cheating and lying. Don't be stealing. You know what I'm saying? Basic moral stuff. Because we were still basic. And that's what we showed him when he came off the mountain and seen us with that golden fucking calf. So we couldn't have the crystal tablets that he brought down. They had to go get some stone junk. That's the story I got for you.
Well, when the guy was digging the railroad, he found
the what?
He dug it up out of the ground.
Yeah.
And didn't realize what he had until he went and put it up for sale, and an archaeologist had audited it. And it was in a language he did not understand.
Right.
So he sent for people that studied more into that, and it was reading out, I shall not kill. I shall not kill. And then they realized it was the tablet that was written back up after the tablet that was thrown at the calf.
Right. Well, most of the stuff that I seen on both sets was similar. there was a few things and a few passages that were more spiritually practice aligned than just like moral ways of being, right?
Yeah.
And I could pull it up for you, but kind of in the middle of something. But I do have it documented.
I believe you had your basic 10 commandments or guidelines.
Yep, but
those
the set we ended up getting is different than the set that we were initially going to get.
Well, yeah. He could only put down from memory.
So not up.
The season C's got done updating.
How big was the update?
I don't know. I haven't got it. I haven't started it yet.
It didn't tell you how many gigs it was?
It wasn't. I didn't pay attention here. I was busy talking to you. It didn't take long. They had a deal about going start on.
Do what?
They brought back the Devil's Roar missions in the Devil's Roar. I know that.
I don't really understand this place. Like, what are these yellow bits for? What does this do? I got a clue. I gotta drive this thing 13 minutes back to this other place. That's just preposterous.
I got 16 ships.
What is excavation blade? What does the excavation blades do, bro? Because I don't see where they do shit. Maybe it's in here. Exocraft. Suspension drift. Fusion engine. Grip boost module. Humboldt drive. Environmental control unit. See, that's not even in here, man. It's on not sickness, I just spawned. About to chamber, shockwave shield, dynamo, power unit, secondary. Yeah, I don't see that.
Yes, return to the Devil's Roar, season 18.
Season 18? Yeah, I think 16 was the last time I was on.
Secrets of the Banished.
Secrets of the Banished?
Yeah.
guessing it's going to teach me how to use the bucket on this thing eventually. I don't know. Dump materials? No, I am not dumping that. You done lost your mind. Spent all this time loading it. I am not dumping it. Please don't make me drive up the mountain.
One of the things they added right across the skeletons that's buried, and you could dig them up and resurrect them, and they help you out.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Why is the music getting all crazy sound?
Got reapers all over the place in this one. All the more to fuck with.
Yeah, a lot of people are running Reapers, man, because that's the only thing they got left to do. They done run out all the other outfitters.
I just got on to fuck around, you know?
That's what I come to realize. It's like, there's a lot of Reapers because, like, I don't know about you, but that was one of the last ones I started working on. Like, I'm only at, like, level 4 on the Reapers, maybe.
Yeah,
It's just because, I don't know, man, I'm just not that kind of person, man. I don't like stealing from people. I know it's Sea of Thieves, right? But that's kind of what gets me pissed off, too, because I know that's what's going to happen if somebody sees me most of the time. Of course, I can honestly say, last time we was on, I think several people and nobody bothered us.
damn, I missed the boat again. Because I'm playing Razor.
That game has gotten huge too, man. I remember when I first installed it, it was like, what, 28 gigs, 38 gigs or something. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's fucking galleon with a rowboat, though. They placed the powder kegs in the wrong spot. I docked a rowboat with a powder keg onto their boat and lit the fuse. Next thing I know, the whole friggin' boat went up. That's what's supposed to happen, ain't it?
A galleon.
Did you put it down below or up on top?
Some was up on top, some was down below. Kind of
Oh.
a chain reaction.
So there was multiple kegs?
Yeah. They're on the bridge right now.
Bro, you got to be shitting me.
Thermal protection falling.
Why is my thermal protection falling? I'm in a damn truck, bro.
Hey, you want to hear funny?
Yeah.
I was just getting on the freeway over here. Next thing I know, noticed about 8, 9 cars having a rear end job. The funny thing is, the front one was a Flowhawk porta potty truck.
Yeah.
Kind of a shitty situation, yes.
Battery?
Oh shit, there's another riding.
Stabilizing.
I might be able to make it. Yep.
This truck needs some fucking brakes. Pull backwards and he goes forwards.
I bet that's a skeleton.
Dump all my stuff out. See what you're trying to do, baby. We're the planet Loster Major. That's the name of this planet. Loster Major. Oh man, are you kidding me right now?
Ah. Yeah, first time I dug up one of these skeletons, Razor was trying to shoot it.
How'd that go?
It wasn't getting no headway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no.
didn't make no headway, did it?
Well, give me some loot. Damn it.
Oh, I gotta sort these materials manually, huh? So what the hell am I supposed to do with this? What does this one go into? Okay, I see they got symbols on it. So this one goes. Shit, I missed. Still missed. The fuck? Did that count? Yeah, I guess it did. What is this thing? What's this? You sack of doo-doo. Be careful with this shit. You get your ass blowed up. Let's see what happens. Gotta stand close. Ouch. Yeah, see, I almost died. That's not no good. What is this one? This is the green stuff. Mission complete. Process prospect. Expedition phase completed. Phase 1 complete. Nice, nice. Dang it, man. Figure out. Still, why is it so high?
Okay, I just got an accommodation for that.
Phase 1 complete. Magnetism poster plans. Gravitino cool poster. I don't want no damn poster. It's alright though. Go back to the crib.
What's that up there? No, that's nothing.
My house. You know what it is? And if you don't like it, go get the fuck out. You know what it is? It's beautiful. You don't know what it is. A light fissure, a rare stabilized glitch, retrieved from my. Give me that back. Is that autosave when you get in and out of this? Probably fucking not. That's right, I forgot I got wait. Shit. I'll put a save beacon around here somewhere.
There's a mug. So anyhow, how have you been doing?
I was telling you that story and I got carried away. Went to another direction, but when I did that meditation, man, I had some kind of fucking heart attack or something. Like about 20 minutes later. And it lasted for like 3 days. And I finally went to the hospital. And they check your blood. You got that, I don't know, apparently your heart emits something.
Yeah. He was in and out for some, within about 3 months. And then the last time he went, and he passed.
No, I'm saying I was in the hospital like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. I just mailed my heart monitor in today. I had to wear a heart monitor for 3 weeks. When I went in there, like, whatever the enzyme is, I can't remember. It starts with a T. Heparin or some shit like that. But anyways, it was high and it was rising. Anyway, they didn't have no beds. The hospital I went to, they didn't have a cardiology unit there. Right? I mean, they had the EKGs and all this stuff to know I was having a heart attack, but they didn't have no kind of cardio there, so they had to send me to Cape Girardeau, and I had to wait on a bed up there because both of the hospitals up there were fucking full.
Man, that sucks.
So I went in so it happened Tuesday night, like the big thing, so it was like something exploded in my fucking chest, dude. And then the pain, like, went all over my fucking body, really. And then, like, the side of my neck, my jaw, my face, my arm. It was, like, hurting really bad for probably 30, 40 fucking minutes. Felt like I was gonna fucking go out any moment. Told my wife, I said, if I go unconscious, call 911. But eventually it passed, and then I went to sleep. Woke up the next morning, took the kid to school, had a pretty normal day. I mean, I noticed like something was going on in my chest, like it was fluttering or something, but it wasn't really pain or anything like that, or causing me to feel weird. But then that night, it started making me feel weird. It started actually like somebody had a toothpick or something in there just pushing on it, right?
Yeah.
So this little poking ass pain just pushing on it. And I told her, I said, well, if it's still doing it tomorrow, then we're gonna go to the hospital. So when I got up, I took my daughter to school. As soon as I got out of the truck, I felt it come back, and I'm like, well, it's still doing it, so let's go see what the hell's going on. Anyway, I go in there and they tell me I had a massive heart attack, and I'm still having one. Great. I'm like, what? So they hooked me up to all this shit, and I'm all in there, dude, for almost a whole day, and then they finally get me a room up and transport me to the other hospital. And I'm in there for almost a week. They go in and they go up in my blood vessel in my arm and go in and look at my heart and shoot this dye in it so they can see. And like, they said I didn't have no plaque, I didn't have no damage, there was no signs of a heart attack. They don't understand like why I was showing a massive cardiac arrest, like as far as all my blood work and shit goes, right? And why the nitroglycerin was helping, because if you don't need it, it'll give you a migraine headache instantly, right? And which it did.
Yeah.
It did eventually give me a fucking headache, so I ain't take no more of it. But anyway, they told me the inside of my fucking, so the day before they released me, it was like, we don't know what happened, because the inside of your heart looks like a fucking 24-year-old's. Like, it's healthy. The only thing that they said was, like, on the exterior, when they did like an exterior ultrasound type thing, where they measure like the cavity and then the size and the width of the heart, like in all directions and this, that, and the other. They said that like the inner wall closest to my sternum had like a thickened wall on the inside of it. Right? It wasn't bad. It wasn't whatever. It wasn't damaged, but for whatever reason, it had thickened. Like whatever the fuck that means. And I'm thinking it's probably when I impaled myself like 20 fucking years ago down in Mississippi. I fell on the back.
Oh, cool! I got a cannon.
I had a fucking thing go up into my chest, right up under my sternum, dude, and stab my heart, right, bluntly, and it bruised my fucking heart.
Oh, I'm in the rich on this one.
And I think that's what they were looking at there. But I'm gonna end this stream here.
I wonder if I could hit the post on them.